Hi, and welcome back to Pepper Sports Cards. We got a really fun rip today. We're not looking for anything of value, really. What we're looking for today is we're looking for Aikman, Smith, maybe a Deion Sanders or a Bo Jackson, something like that. But I just came from my LCS, my local card shop, and I saw these boxes of junk wax packs. They were $2 a piece, so I thought I'd grab some and just do a fun rip for the day, just something with no value, not really anything invested in it, but just a good old fashioned junk wax rip. So let's just get this thing going. I love this. This takes me back to when I was in my early 20s collecting. And we're going to start off with what we have here is we have a 1990 Series 2 score football. We have 91 Upper Deck football. And then we have a 92 Series 1 of the Pro set. So let's just get to ripping. This is just going to be really quick. Like I said, we're just going to see what we get out of one of these packs, if anything. Throw that in my little garbage barrel there. Get my glasses off. All right. I'm going to angle the camera down just a little bit. And let's fire away. Let's get the spectacles back on because I am blind as a bat. Bruce Colley, Roland James, Tom Thayer, Kevin Fagan, Andre Tippett, Mike Pryor. Cool, check that out. That is cool. That's what we ripped this for. It's not, that card's probably $1 on eBay, but just to pull that, I mean, that's what makes this exciting. And if you don't get excited when you do your rips, you need to find a different hobby. Albert Lewis, Vince Buick. Vince Buick. Well, he's about like a Buick, built like a Buick. Vince Buck. Fred Washington. If you get anything out of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and we'll just have fun doing rips. Fred Washington, Jimmy Jones, not the Jimmy Jones. Clarence K, Doug Reisenberg, and Al Harris. I tell you what, nothing of value, but it's fun. We're going to go on to the Upper Deck, the 91 Upper Deck. I tell you what, I really like that Mike Singletary card. That's pretty cool. I may put that on eBay. And I might put that in my PC, I don't know. And right off the bat, we have a Game Breakers Hollow of Bobby Humphrey. That is pretty cool. That's how you start off a rip, well, of a pack. I'm gonna put that up on a little stage there. That's pretty cool. All right. I hope these aren't flipped all the way back. This feels like they're sticking too. Dwayne Harper. Yep, kind of sticky. Dwayne Harper. Yep, and backwards. Oh, Lord. Way to go, Upper Deck. Turn that around. Good Lord, what cards stuck together? We have an Anthony Carter checklist. We have a Anthony Carter MVP. That's pretty cool. Jim Richter. Jim Jensen. Shea Novacek. Joey Browner. That's one thing about these old cards, they stick. Bobby Humphrey to go along with that. Another checklist. No shortage of those. Al Baker. And John Elway. What year? So fifth year Elway. It's not bad. It's pretty cool, actually. Centering, yeah, it's a little right to left. But anyway, it's pretty cool. Cool card. Some of these old cards would be fun to go get PSA rated just to do it. All right, last pack. We're keeping this, we're definitely going to keep this under 10 minutes. This is going to be like a 6-minute rip. And again, if you're getting anything out of this and you're enjoying this as much as I am, hit that subscribe button, that like button, and you'll be notified. Your little dinger will ding when I post new content. Now, these are nice. They aren't sticking together like those last ones were. It's like something in the back, too. Probably send it in and get a free pass to something. Benny Blades is going to start us off on the 92 Pro set. Followed by Mark Vanderpool, Jerry Ball, Joel Higgenberg, Neil Anderson of the Bears. Pretty cool. Wonder if is that a rookie? Nope, not a rookie. Oop. Followed by Kevin Green. I tell you what, he was tenacious. Everybody in the NFL, if you were on offense, is probably happy when he retired. I tell you what, if there's any highlight films on YouTube, you need to go find some, especially if you're in high school playing defensive end or any of the linebacker positions. Just go pull up you some highlights of Kevin Green, and he'll teach you a few things about how to get through that O-line. Moving on to Bruce Pickens, San Francisco 49ers, Spirit of the Game NFC. Louis Lips, Tom Tupa. We have a backwards card, Leon Searcy, Pittsburgh Steelers, Draft Day 92. And then we have Ronnie Lott, Raiders, AFC Pro Bowl star. There you go. There you go. That's something worth holding on to. And another Ronnie Lott. Ronnie Lott, interception leader. Statistical leader. Awesome. Followed by Dennis Smith of the Broncos. And Thurman Thomas. Very cool. Player of the Year. Thurman Thomas. Statistical leader. That is cool. Thurman Thomas. I tell you what, he was up there with, if Buffalo had won a Super Bowl with Thurman Thomas, he'd have been just as popular as Emmitt Smith. And I will go out there on a limb and say that. And what did we win here? Playbook 7. 2 ways to win. Yep, this is official. Mail it in and see if you can win. Instant win card. Anyway, should I scratch it? Let's scratch it. I mean, come on, we're having fun, right? Okay, let's see. The more points you collect, the more you can save. Rub off to see your points. Do not cut up this card. We're living back in the 90s. My knife is tearing it up. Oh, that stuff's caked on there. It's cooked. Looks like 3 points. We got us a field goal. Let's see what this one was. We could win a trip to Hawaii's Pro Bowl. Too bad it's in Miami now, or Orlando, or wherever they do it now. Oh, please play again. Nope, I don't think so. Anyway, I am Joe, your host. This is Pepper Sports Cards. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like and subscribe for me. Leave a comment. Tell me, who do you think was the most brutal defensive player back in the 90s? I'm going to go with LT. I mean, LT was a monster. Kevin Green was too. I don't know. It'd be a toss-up between those two, but we're going to have another contest. I'm going to be doing some Donruss rips here shortly, and we're going to do a fun contest with that based on player pictures. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you there. Thank you. God bless.